It's a very simple one. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Flagbearer, Mr. Vice President Flagbearer. "16 years of work for the party in opposition and in government has been rewarded by the party with this leadership that has been conferred upon you. I'm confident that Mahamudu Bawumia will be able to unite this party with the assistance of Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, the assistance of Owusu-Efiri Akoto, Adenimo, and all the other contestants, and provide us the strong leadership that will take on the NDC in 2024 and inflict a third successive defeat on John Dramani Mahama."
Numbers when I visited you throughout the country, and you rallied support for me amongst yourselves at your respective electoral areas. I am immensely grateful to you. The significance of this victory is not lost on me. I am humbled and overwhelmed. I attended Sakasaka Primary School in Tamale, Tamale Secondary School, Buckingham University in the UK, Oxford University, and Simon Fraser University in Canada. However, it has not been an easy journey. My work experience includes a stint as a farm by day worker with my good friend Dr. Abbas Awolu, who is now in the civil service, during holidays in my secondary school days, to driving a mini cab, which is a taxi in London, and cleaning dormitories in Canada with friends like Richard Opong, who is in Vancouver, as I studied for my PhD to make ends meet. God has brought me this far. I have always worked very hard as a student, a lecturer, a deputy governor, a running mate, and a vice president. And on this historic day, I have been elected as presidential candidate and leader of the great new patriotic party.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
Eti for higher PENDREAM TV in patchos and your first time and subscribe to channel no found Sabo-Addo money to set the video be a tour. Ube first person I share. Usha video ni we send voice note to mine. I was 0277128777 0277128777. I be bo actually Ghana for you na. Eti for yanko share and video number.
Hello. His Excellency the President, His Excellency the Vice President, my uncle Prof. Michael Kwe, who was the chairman of the Presidential Election Committee, respect to all members of the Election Committee. Good evening, Chief of Staff, ministers around, ministers here, every protocol observed. Good evening to everybody. Before I'll talk about the declaration, I want to entreat all of you that we are exhibiting the 2020 register and the 2023 supplementary register. Please, we want to entreat all of you to go and check on your name. The purpose is for you to know your polling station, effect corrections if it be, If there's any inclusion, you request for it. If you know anybody who has passed away after registration, please help us to clean the register. We have also introduced the short code *713*81#. That without even going to the polling station, you can check on your details. But in case you key in that short code and there's anything that you want to effect, you will have to go to the district office where you are a voter to effect the necessary changes. This is the greeting from the Electoral Commission. On behalf of the chairperson and the entire commission, we want to congratulate you for the support you gave us in the supervision of your work. Without much ado, I will go straight to the business. As you are aware, 4 people contested, and these are the results. Candidate number 1, Ken Agyapong. He had 71,996. Bawumia, 118,210. Owusu Afriye Akoto, 1,459. Francis Aden Nimo, 781. Total valid votes, 192,446. Total rejected ballots, 900. Total vote cast, 193,346. By your constitution, for somebody to be declared a winner, the person should have 50% plus. And by our computation, Dr. Bawumia had 91.47%. Sorry, 61.47%. 61.47%. So Dr. Bawumia is duly elected as your Flagbearer going to 2024. Thank you very much.
Come like a kite, come like a kite, me come to them like some kite, Satawale come like a kite.
The EC will hand official results to the national chairman.
Forever and ever, I'll be your leader. Forever and ever, I'll be your teacher.
Thank you very much, Electoral Commission. Very wonderful job executed by the Electoral Commission.
Yes.
Excellent job executed by the Electoral Commission.
Very excellent.
Electoral Commission, Bomabaso, Ghana Police. Ghana Police. Ya Bomabaso. Maya dear pa. Maya dear.
Oma Bojuma.
Straight into action.
Oma Bojuma.
The party at the Juma Eshe Presidential Elections Committee, sir. Now, we shall call on the chairman, Committee Naya Jumapa. And this is the Presidential Elections Committee, led by the very respected former Speaker of Parliament, the very respected Professor Mike Okoye, to deliver brief
we kakrabi enya kasa bebre be kasa kakrabi adi ache munya dede e ma presidential elections committee
when you all the security agencies police soldiers regional police command.
Hello. Kukudu.
Eshi.
Kukudu.
Awususu.
Kukudu.
Eshi Rado.
President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Vice President, Dr. Mahama Bawumia. Chairman of the NPP and your executive, honorable ministers, honorable members of parliament, council of elders, patrons and trustees, fellow crocodiles. We have come to the end of a very exciting journey, all in search of a flag bearer for our party for election 2024, for which we welcome and congratulate all the honorable contestants of the process. On behalf of the election committee, I wish to congratulate our worthy contestants who have all acquitted themselves most credibly as great gladiators in the electoral arena. This evening, we wish to remind that there is no victor nor vanquished. The NPP is the winner of the entire process. However, one thing is demanded of the victor, in particular, in every battle. The vanquished is finished and has little to offer. It is up to the winner to show magnanimity and embrace every loser in order to fight together for the ultimate victory in Operation 2024. This is the way to break the eight. The committee is grateful for the opportunity to serve our great party. We thank all aspirants for cooperating with us. We look forward to incorporating all the rules we introduced this year, which include the intra-party advisory committee in one publication for future processes to strengthen the deepening of democracy in our party and in our nation. We are grateful for the Inspector General of Police, the police administration, and their able police officers for ensuring an incident-free process. Our appreciation also goes to the EC chairperson and her lieutenants for conducting a successful election. We further praise God for a very good weather across the country. Long live the NPP. Long live Ghana. Indeed, we also appreciate the media extensively. We, the New Patriotic Party, the elephant is our winning symbol. We are glad to serve. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, the presidential led by Professor Michael Kwe, Honorable Afenyo Ken, a member. Afia Nsu, a member. Great. And then you have the former treasurer, Mr. Bankwaya Bua, member. You have Madam Talata Asobayire, Yama Menso, a member. And then you have William Yamwa, member. Choboy,
yeah,
Choboy,
yeah,
Kukudu,
Eshi,
Kukudu,
Eshi,
Kukudu,
Eshi, Rado.
The general secretary, the chief spokesperson of the party,
That's right.
Your general secretary.
My general secretary.
General secretary.
Yes.
Our general secretary.
Yes.
Akoranyame.
Yes.
Onona Jumadie.
Yeah.
Ne modimo.
The JFK.
Abajumadie nyina no akobo. Yamfa dede yo. Yantunsa Enfre. The general secretary of the party. Lawyer. Justice.
Thank you. We don't have time. Your Excellency, the President of our dear Republic, Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Your Excellency, the Vice President of our dear Republic, Dr. Haji Mahama Bawumia, our revered Chief of Staff, the National Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Mr. Stephen Ayesu in team, national officers of our party, Chairman of the Presidential Elections Committee, Professor Michael Ironkwe, our dear aspirants, all other protocol observed. Indeed, today is a great day for the New Patriotic Party. It is a great day for the New Patriotic Party. The party has made history today. Since 1992, we have had 3 great personalities who have led this party. In 1992, we had Professor Edubwain from Eastern and Ashanti region. He passed on the mantle to our revered former President J.A. Kufuor,
Yes.
from Ashanti region.
Yes.
He passed on the baton to His Excellency, our current President, Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, from Eastern region.
Adodi.
Not long ago, in this country, someone made a statement.
Yes.
When it comes to NPP, there is no way a person from the north can ever become the flag bearer of our party.
Yeah.
But today, what has happened?
General Secretary.
Today, what has happened?
History. Happened.
Today, what has happened?
History.
Today, what has happened?
History.
Today, what has happened?
History.
In our history, the New Patriotic Party is no more and can never be tagged as an account party. Because today, we have the flag bearer who come from the northern part of the country.
That's right.
That shows the national character of the New Patriotic Party. We are waiting to see the day that Yanom will also elect an Akan presidential candidate. As we have gathered here today, Mr. Chairman, Mr. President, I want to use this opportunity to thank national officers for the immense sacrifice, for the immense commitment that they showed from day one that we decided to conduct the presidential primaries. As a party and as human institution, we are not perfect. But as all of you can attest today, this has been one of the most peaceful, transparent, and well-organized internal elections in this country. The election is over. We don't have aspirant A or aspirant B. We have a presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party. On this note, I shall call on Mr. or Honorable Adenimo to make a short statement to all of us. Honorable Adenimo.
Honorable Adenimo, Mumba Yedede Mumba Musem.
Yedede Manu.
Mumba Musem.
Signal is unity. And we are solid.
DJ, hold on.
Kukurudu.
Eshi.
Kukurudu.
Eshi.
Kukurudu.
Eshi Rado.
The President of the Republic, H.E. Nana Akufo-Addo, and his wife, the Vice President of the Republic, and flag bearer-elect of the new patriotic party.
That's right.
H.E. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and his wife, the Chief of Staff, the National Chairman of the party, the Chairman and members of the Presidential Elections Committee. I do recognize all other protocols. Tonight is also another great day in the history of the new patriotic party. We have made history, and this history will remain in this party. We want to thank first and foremost the Creator of the universe for giving us this day, that we are gathered here to adore our newly elected flag bearer and leader of the new patriotic party. Let me take the opportunity formally to congratulate H.E., the Vice President and flag bearer-elect. Earlier on, I placed a telephone conversation with him, and then I conceded to him and congratulated him for the marvelous work that he has done to achieve this history. The task is over. The battle ahead is to secure the victory of 2024. And so I also want to thank the rank and file of the party and all delegates for making the presidential primaries today a successful one. Together, we have to prosecute this agenda. And I can assure you that Francis Adainimo, I am committed to the cause of the party and for history to be made in 2024 by the party breaking the 8 to stay in government for 12 years and for 16 years and beyond.
It is possible.
Of course, the victory has been delivered to the man. It is possible. In 2024, we are looking forward to seeing the victory being delivered to the new patriotic party under the "It is possible" slogan. I want to urge all members of the party, let us bury our differences. Let us pursue peace and unity amongst ourselves. It is better that we stay in government than to go out of government. And I know our president is going to work hard together with everybody and the flag bearer that this victory shall be secured next year. On this note, once again, I congratulate you, H.E., flag bearer-elect, and I congratulate all of us as members of the party. May God bless the new patriotic party. May God bless our homeland, Ghana, and I pledge myself in supporting the work of the flag bearer. Thank you very much. And God bless
Thank you, Honorable Adenimo. At this venture, I will invite Dr. Ousu Afriye Akoto to also have a short message for us.
Buya dede, buya dede, buya dede, buya dede. Buya dede, buya dede. Concludo. Esi. Concludo. Esi. Concludo. Esi. Excellency, the President of the Republic, First Lady, let me take this opportunity to stand on the protocols so well laid down by Honorable Adenimo to make a few remarks. All of us here tonight are witnesses to a very historic event. For 16 good years, the face of our President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has represented the image of the new patriotic party. The time has come to change the baton, and the party has made a firm decision to bring in the Vice President, Dr. Bawumia. It is a very incisive decision that has been taken today. So from today, we are going to see a new face. I'm very confident that having worked with the Vice President on all the major institutions of the government for 6 years, that he will lead us to victory come next year, 2024.
Yeah!
I will entreat everyone who has taken a hit in the heat of the campaign. Let's bury all those and pretend that they never happened. And let's get together as one in unity so we can defeat the NDC come 7 December 2024. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, cute team. No,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
So, bye.
Hey!
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 The next on the list. The next on the list. The next on the list.
The showdown
is the member of parliament for Asem Central.
The showdown.
Popularly known as the showdown. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong.
The showdown.
I like this.
Stone boy.
Hurry up.
Weaver.
Showdown.
Ghana no be Jamaica. Fire burn the enemy, oh. Now I'm making the paper. We can show Babylon fool. When you have a swallow, you but if you bad, I won't know. And we make a hit size holiday. We do a every day where they inside. Yes, I want a master. Master, pay for crowd, master. Master, Kennedy Agyapong, master. Master, me a master. Me a master. For master.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. Thank you.
Choboy. Choboy. MPP will say yeah.
Yeah.
MPP will say yeah. MPP oh. Yeah. MPP oh. Mr. President, the First Lady, the Vice President, the Second Lady, Chief of Staff, National Chairman, Council of Elders Chairman, Election Committees Chairman, my colleagues, aspirants, all protocol observed. Indeed, it's a great day today. I believe the party has been fair and transparent.
Yes!
That is the only thing I've always been preaching. And I must admit, this election is fair. And my grassroots have spoken. And therefore, I accept the results in good faith.
DJ Sky Lolo.
I pledge my support that we're going to work tirelessly to break the 8. So, party members that we are here, we should put everything behind us and let's unite this party. With unity, I believe we can break the 8. And that is all I've been preaching for. So I congratulate the Elections Committee, the Police Department, Electoral Commission, and the party members for the commitment you've shown for peace. And I want to assure you, in 2024, the showdown is being translated to NPP. Showdown! We have to come together and give NDC a showdown.
Showdown!
So, once again, I want to say thank you to my team for working hard, my wife for the support she gave me, and the party faithfuls who believe in me and voted for me. I say a big thank you to you, and I'll never forget you. So let's come together, and success will be ours. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
The showdown.
DJ,
the showdown.
Thank you. By Sydney, make it ready, make it ready. You are the new patriotic party by Sydney, make it ready.
Thank you very much, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, Agyapong. As a political party, we do have a sister party in the United Kingdom, the Conservative Party, and we have Laura Sanders and Rem Adi representing them to give us the solidarity message from the Conservative Party.
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you so much for inviting us to take part in the presidential primaries and in today's rally. It's an honor to be here in Accra at such an historic event. I'd like to start by acknowledging the protocols. First of all, Your Excellency the President, Your Excellency Vice President, Honourable Party Chairman, Honorary Secretary General and other NPP Secretariat. I'd like to take this opportunity to offer our congratulations to the newly elected flag bearer. Okay. This is not only a great achievement, but it is a great responsibility to lead your party into next year's elections. I would like to wish you every success in your new role as flag bearer of your party and as the NPP candidate as you aim to break the 8. May you swiftly settle into your role and continue the legacy of your predecessor. The last few days, I've seen firsthand how important your members all view the selection process, the elections, and the importance of voting for who they want to represent them next year. I'd also like to thank and acknowledge all those who worked behind the scenes to ensure the smooth running of the primaries, the voting process, and this event this evening. Your work is important, and today could not have happened without you. Congratulations once again, and thank you.
Thank you very much, the Conservative Party of United Kingdom. At this venture, I will invite the national chairman of our great party, Mr. Stephen Ayesu Itim, to deliver a message on behalf of our party.
Kukrudu. Eshi.
Kukrudu.
Eshi.
Kukrudu.
Eshi.
Mr. President, your wife, Your Excellency, the Vice President, and your wife. In fact, I wish to stand on all existing protocols. Before delivering my message, very short one. When I was campaigning to become national chairman last year, I made a very emphatic, irrevocable promise. And it was that if you make me the national chairman, I will give you a president in 2023. And it starts with the introduction of our duly elected flag bearer tonight. Having delivered on your bargain by giving me the flag bearer in the person of His Excellency Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, I'm reiterating my promise to you, distinguished delegates, that I'm going to produce a president for you in December 2023.
That's right. That's right. Amen. Amen.
2024. That is what we are all looking up to. Nothing less than that. So without much ado, I want to thank you sincerely for producing and introducing to me the flag bearer. It is my turn now to give you a president next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Eshi.
I'm the Nipa Bebre, Eti de Meka and Nasi. Namum, me bono tofanka krabi. Ewo Poto Kasem. Yaka Ubia Tidemeka Yase. Namum, Yasi de Nsayeno, Yemfa Nsuo Enye. Ebra me ye campaign. Say into Abama me ye national chairman. Me mo anohoba say Montuma me na me ye national chairman. Na mu wie eno a me so me mamo president for NPP and for Ghana in 2024. I'm say obia modi mo behye so. Say akase Steven Tim ne mpamfo nso ebe mamo president no. Manuasi damu nyina ase.
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman. Thank you.
The national chairman, the New Patriotic Party. This is the elephant spirit.
That's right.
Sunsumuno enye. DJ Mepacho. Yeah, anthem no Mepacho and ready. The first gentleman of the land. His Excellency the President. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. Adudi DJ Mepacho. Mama Jomino, we are the new. DJ Ayake Kawa.
Madam First Lady, the beautiful Rebecca.
Sir.
National Chairman, the great and the good of the NPP. Now I have three simple, quick messages. The first is to express my gratitude to all members of this party, from polling station executives, electoral area coordinators, constituency executives, regional executives, national executives, councils of elders, elections committee, all members of this party, that today you have shown that indeed Ghanaian democracy is safe in your hands. You have shown the commitment of our party and tradition to democratic values and conduct. And I want to really thank you. Say me dam was papa. Say ne. Much man for Ghana for nyina sampa kana mi ke bia mamu no NPP for etiase epa. So everything went very well today, very transparent and very, very peaceful. Unyakopong eni edanase. Second message is a very simple one. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Flagbearer, Mr. Vice President Flagbearer. "16 years of work for the party in opposition and in government has been rewarded by the party with this leadership that has been conferred upon you. I'm confident that Bawumia will be able to unite this party with the assistance of Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, the assistance of Owusu-Efiri Akoto, Adenimo, and all the other contestants, and provide us the strong leadership that will take on the NDC in 2024 and inflict a third successive defeat on John Dramani Mahama. Yamani Trinkwa. Na mini say, obetumi akaye nyina bom. Ya ba be ye dombako 2024 no. Obetumi ni NDC for no. Ako akai mo ni ati ase say osro kokoko no eba gegim. Now, the third message. Today, I am passing on the flag bearer position of our party to a new leader. I want to thank every single NPP person here. Now, for the last 16 years, 2007, 2010, 2014, 2020, you have conferred your confidence in me to lead this great party. You have honored me, an honor I can never, ever, ever forget. And have allowed me to serve the party, and through the party, to serve the people of Ghana. I've done my best, but I still have one more task to do. And that is, with all my strength, all my energy, to help the new flag bearer, to help Mamadou Bawumia win the election of 2024. Ghana cannot afford the return of the NDC, especially under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama. So, let's all pull together. We have to go and campaign hard, and easy. Election here by any easy my head. Nanso, we want resistance. Kasia. Se bako ye wo ye mu. Na kukudro na ehia no so wo ye mu a. Onyankopon be pay kwan amaye. Emankunim die so abayafa on 27th January, 7th December 2024. Timi bae masem kakra basem me ba be dam wasepa. Enyonyam kasia mo 16 years ni and therefore na minim say odo a mo yi akere me no musumo ehu say musumo domo pa musumo domo papa yeah me dam ase so enti me ba be frɛ national chairman and a new flag bearer, my vice president, Brana Yenye Amanielo. Away. So, it is my great privilege to hand over the flag of the new patriotic party to you, Mahamadou Bawumia. There you are. I'm over with music.
Everybody, all hands up. Raise your hands up. Raise your hands up. Raise your hands up. NPP also, yeah. NPP also, yeah. Yeah, yeah. NPP, oh, yeah. NPP, oh. Please, Obianso on the phone light. Obianso on the phone light. Obianso on the phone light. Boya. Boya.
Now we will hear from His Excellency, the Vice President, the newly elected presidential candidate.
It's possible.
New Patriotic Party.
It's
His
possible.
Excellency, the Vice President.
It's possible.
Dr. Mamadou Bawumia.
Thank you very much. Kukrudu.
She.
Kukrudu. Kukrudu. Your Excellency, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic. Your Excellency, the former President, J. Kufuor, who I know is watching from home. Our National Chairman, Stephen Intim, the General Secretary, Lawyer Justin Kodia, Chairman of the Council of Elders, Honorable Hakman Oswajiman, the National Council members of the National Executive Committee, Chairman and members of the Presidential Elections Committee, Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, Constituency Chairman and Executives, Electoral Area Coordinators, and Polling Station Executives, members of our great party, our friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Moments ago, the Electoral Commission of Ghana declared the outcome of the 2023 NPP presidential primary. From the certified result, I was pronounced the winner with 61% of the valid votes cast. I therefore stand here with profound gratitude and humility, having received the greatest honor of my life. The victory is not mine, but ours. From Bogoso to Bolgatanga, from Axim to Zarantinga, as the party has united and chosen a path to walk in unison. As a wise man once said, a leader without any followers is just a man going for a walk. And I can proudly say that I feel the support from each and every one of our members today, as the poll results show that these are the highest percentage numbers for any first-time presidential candidate in the history of our party. We said it was possible. I thank the Almighty God for making this victory possible and for his unending blessings on me, the NPP, and Ghana. It is a victory for the rank and file of our great party, particularly to you, our hard-working grassroots members at the constituency, electoral area, and polling station levels. You enthusiastically came out in your numbers when I visited you throughout the country, and you rallied support for me amongst yourselves at your respective electoral areas. I am immensely grateful to you. The significance of this victory is not lost on me. I am humbled and overwhelmed. I attended Sakasaka Primary School in Tamale, Tamale Secondary School, Buckingham University in the UK, Oxford University, and Simon Fraser University in Canada. However, it has not been an easy journey. My work experience includes a stint as a farm by day worker with my good friend Dr. Abbas Awolu, who is now in the civil service, during holidays in my secondary school days, to driving a mini cab, which is a taxi in London, and cleaning dormitories in Canada with friends like Richard Opong, who is in Vancouver, as I studied for my PhD to make ends meet. God has brought me this far. I have always worked very hard as a student, a lecturer, a deputy governor, a running mate, and a vice president. And on this historic day, I have been elected as presidential candidate and leader of the great new patriotic party. This is just surreal. I thank God for how far He has brought me. I've always believed that with hard work, honesty, discipline, and faith in God, one can fulfill one's potential. It is possible. I congratulate the Electoral Commission of Ghana and the Presidential Election Committee of the NPP, chaired by the Venerable Professor Mike Eronokwe, for an excellent job done. I also thank and congratulate the security services for an excellent job as well. I also congratulate my fellow aspirants for participating in the process and deepening the democratic credentials of the NPP. Their energies, time, engagement, and resources have contributed to energizing the base of the party and has prepared us all for the crucial battle of 2024. Now let us join together. I am determined to work with all of them and all our supporters to achieve the party's ambition of breaking the 8. That ambition requires the participation of all the aspirants, including my good friend, Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, who really wanted to give me a showdown today. Well done. Dr. Akoto-Afriye Planting, as I call him, Boachi Ajako, Kwabnaje Agyapong, Honorable Joe Ghartey, Dr. Kofi Konedu Apreku, Adai Nimo, and Kojo Poku. There are those who would say that we are divided as a party, but I am here to tell them that it couldn't be less true. The NPP is a thriving democracy where leaders are elected, not anointed. And I salute my fellow competitors in this race for partaking in this crucial process. While our plans may differ at times, our visions are aligned. We share a passion for Ghana and a firm conviction that the NPP is the only party that can transform Ghana. The new patriotic party will enter 2024 united and energized. We are ready to make a strong and convincing case for another term in office with a fresh mandate and a new leader. Ladies and gentlemen, the journey towards today has been exciting and at the same time fraught with challenges. I remember the auspicious day on the 14th of August 2008, when through the visionary leadership of candidate Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, as he was then, and the NPP, I was outdoored onto the uncertain political terrain of our nation. I owe endless gratitude to President Akufo-Addo for his decision in 2008 and his undying confidence in me in the periods 2012, 2016, and 2020. That singular, consistent decision has birthed this historic moment we are witnessing tonight. I thank you, Mr. President, for believing in me. When I left Takoradi in 2008, that fateful day. After my outdooring as running mate to commence my journey in politics, I had the difficult task of convincing a large part of our country to accept the inclusive and truly national character of the new patriotic party. I faced challenges in communities that accepted the decades of propaganda that the NPP was unwelcoming to them. I persevered. I kept going back to those communities, election after election, and with the same message that the NPP is inclusive and ready to work with every Ghanaian, irrespective of tribe or religion. By election 2020, we made significant inroads into the north, taking the majority of seats. Actually, we have equal seats in the old northern region. We also saw increased support throughout the Zongos in the country. In the Volta region, we continued to grow our numbers. It has been a remarkable but difficult journey of preaching the inclusive nature of the new patriotic party to those who have always viewed our great party with suspicion. The doubt regarding the inclusive character of the NPP dominated the discussion when I took the bold decision on 16th of June this year to file my nomination papers at the NPP headquarters to contest to be elected as the presidential candidate of the party. Some analysts were skeptical about my chances, and others confidently dismissed the possibility of the NPP electing a candidate from the northern part of the country. They clearly misconstrued the party's conservatism to mean tribalism or regionalism. I was certain that they misunderstood this great party and its values, because I knew our values of rewarding hard work and dedication would triumph. I knew it was possible. Today's clear decision by over 200,000 delegates of the NPP, the grassroots of the party, reaffirms my knowledge and belief that the NPP is truly an inclusive national party. For a boy born in the heartland of Tamale with a hometown in Walewale to be elected as a presidential candidate of Ghana's largest political party speaks to the character of the party. The NPP is a party that is all-embracing, a party that rewards hard work, loyalty, and commitment to its values. The delegates, by today's decision, have resoundingly dismissed any doubt that the NPP is not inclusive and does not reward hard work. From virtually every constituency in the country, the message has been the same. In the NPP, we do not care about where you come from. We are tolerant of Ghana's religious diversity. We elect those deserving of leadership, those who are capable of governing, and those with proven traits of integrity, incorruptibility, and hard work. With this resounding victory, the NPP is sending an invitation to the men and women in Gamashi to join me in this journey of possibilities. The NPP has a place for you. To our men and women in the Zongos scattered across the 16 regions, I say to you that in the NPP, it is possible to rise to the top. I invite you to join us in this journey of possibilities. The NPP has a place for you. To the people of the Volta and OT regions who may have long doubted if you will have a place in the NPP, you have been answered today. I invite you to join us in this journey of possibilities. The NPP has a place for you. To the people of the North, we have often been told that the NPP is not our political home. Today, the delegates have demonstrated absolute confidence in us. I invite you to join us in this journey of possibilities. The NPP has a place for you. In the Ashanti region, the citadel of NPP politics, I have been shown unbelievable love and support. In the Eastern region, a fortress of our party, the support has been remarkable. In the Greater Accra, Western North, as well as Bono, the three Bono, Ahafo, and Bono East regions, I have received tremendous support and love from the rank and file of the NPP. In the Volta region, where our party's fortunes continue to grow considerably, I am very encouraged that we will do even better in 2024. In the 5 northern regions, Northern Savannah, Northeast, Upper East, and Upper West, as they have always done in past elections, join the rest of the country to emphatically vote for the winning candidate. I have won convincingly in 14 out of 16 regions, and this clearly demonstrates an energized party with absolute confidence in me. I thank each and every one of you for this massive show of support, which is a reflection of the diversely harmonious nature of the NPP. I do not take this support for granted. I will work diligently every day to justify your decision. While on the campaign, I became aware of a 3-day demonstration staged by the young people of our country. They had a simple message for the political class. They needed more opportunities for work. They needed improved living conditions, and they wanted improved public services. These are legitimate demands, and we cannot ignore them. We will continue to work hard for the people of Ghana. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have spent the last 7 years assisting the President to deliver on many of these demands, to create more opportunities for the youth, improve the well-being of our people, create inclusive access to secondary education and healthcare, develop and expand the road infrastructure of our country, create great convenience in accessing public services wherever one finds himself or herself, and to leverage technology to fast-track development through digitalization. Notwithstanding these achievements, the unforeseen global economic downturn of the past 3 years, which derailed the significant economic gains and impact we made between 2017 and 2021, has had a devastating effect on our economy in the past 2 years, just as it has on many other economies around the world. This has affected many, including government itself, the private sector, and our households. The cost of living has increased dramatically, and Ghanaians are feeling the pinch. I have seen the sacrifices Ghanaians are making, and the hardships many Ghanaians are going through. And I am as concerned as my fellow countrymen and women. By the grace of God Almighty, together with the remarkable sacrifices, patience, and optimism of Ghanaians, the work of economic recovery is underway. GDP growth has picked up. Consumer price inflation is on the decline. Exchange rate depreciation has dramatically slowed down since February this year, and the budget deficit as a percentage of GDP is also on the decline. I will continue to support the president to sustain these gains. As a party, we must loudly and consistently tell the public about our achievements, as well as our ongoing efforts. We are all communicators, each one of us an NPP ambassador, and we should be telling the NPP story in our daily lives as well as the public stage at every opportunity we get. I am convinced that the NPP is the best option for the progress and prosperity of the Ghanaian people. My own core values, integrity, honesty, discipline, hard work, and inclusivity, my can-do attitude, my rejection of the tag of impossibility, my passion to unleash the creative energies of the youth, my compassion for the poor and vulnerable. All of these align perfectly with the values with which our forebears created this political tradition. So, to the NPP rank and file, I wish to say to you, today you have placed your trust in me. I shall not disappoint you. Ghana has given me everything, every opportunity and grace. I have dedicated my life to give back and to serve this wonderful country to the best of my ability with every breath in my body. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have my own vision and my own priorities. Given the opportunity by you, the people of Ghana, to lead, I shall govern as my own man with guidance from God Almighty. My vision is to build an inclusive, food self-sufficient, data-driven, and systems-based nation that will fully participate in the global digital revolution to resolve our problems and also to usher in a golden age of benefits from our natural resources. I want to lead a nation that improves and unleashes the talents of our youth and offers good jobs with good pay and sustainable growth with macroeconomic discipline. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as the presidential candidate of the NPP, it would be my commitment to the youth of Ghana. The talent of our youth in various sectors, such as information technology, robotics, entrepreneurship, the creative arts, sports, and so on, is just amazing. When we bring the talents of the youth together, we will surely build a mighty nation. Together, we can transform this nation and do even more in many areas. I therefore invite the youth, particularly the Gen Zs, to join me in this journey of great possibilities. We have a place for you. As a technocrat, it was doubted if I would gain space in politics, long dominated by career politicians. This victory is an invitation to technocrats and professionals to join me in this journey of possibilities. The NPP has a place for you. With open arms, I invite everyone listening to me tonight to join us in this journey of possibilities. Together, we can build this nation. I am encouraged by the ingenuity and the can-do spirit of the youth, the tireless efforts of our farmers, the bravery of our fishermen and women, the business acumen of our mothers and sisters in the markets, the passion of our drivers, the dedication of our security personnel, the sacrifices of our teachers, as well as the commitment of our doctors and nurses and other healthcare workers. I am encouraged by the entrepreneurial spirit of our men and women who step out on a daily basis looking for genuine support to create opportunities for themselves and many others. I am encouraged by the literate society we are creating through our free access to secondary education and expanded support for tertiary education. Our country's future is really bright with a highly educated and skilled youthful population, leveraging technology for our economic transformation. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am encouraged by the beautiful diversity of our country, our peaceful coexistence, which respects each other's faith, which unites us and brings all of us together for a common goal of seeing a transformed Ghana. We stand here today in celebration, but the real work starts now, and I have no intention of slowing down. I will get right back to work, sit down with Ghanaians from all walks of life, from civil society and student organizations to young professionals, stakeholders in the business community and religious leadership. The position I seek needs to be earned, and I intend to show every single voter, from the farmer to the financial head, that I am the right man for the job. I will listen to your concerns and answer your questions, because we are partners in this process, and any worthwhile gain comes from communal investment. We speak about breaking the 8, but it's important to remember that that's more than just a slogan. By breaking the 8, we break with the culture of complacency. We reject the tacit agreement that power is handed over every 8 years, thereby relinquishing responsibility for the growth of this nation. This 8-year cycle stands in the way of a long-term vision for Ghana. Therefore, breaking it is not about NPP bragging rights. It is about being able to successfully implement long-term visions and policies under a consistent leadership. Breaking the 8 is not about partisanship, but about patriotism and knowing that Ghana deserves consistency, focus, and follow through not political bickering and division. We will break the 8 in unity, and we will govern in unity, because regardless of the margin of our victory, we govern for and in the interest of 100% of Ghanaians. We have 2 tasks ahead, ladies and gentlemen. First is to lead the new patriotic party to victory in 2024. And secondly, to steward this nation from recovery to prosperity. Given the chance, I am determined to serve as a leader for a united Ghana, for all Ghanaians, regardless of background, circumstance, or socioeconomic status. Ghana is a haven of peace and coexistence, and one of the many strengths of our nation is that while we may differ and debate, come together in unity for the good of Mother Ghana. We will come together in unity. I have felt the hope and unity as I have traveled across the country over these past months, and I feel it here today as we prepare to build back better for us all. So we celebrate today, but tomorrow we get back to work for you, for Ghana, and for all of us. I cannot end my speech without my deepest appreciation to certain personalities in our party and country. As a believer and practitioner of the liberal democratic values and principles of the Dankwa Dombo Buzia tradition, like all of you here, I have been inspired throughout my life by the thinking, deeds, sacrifices, and accomplishments of such great political icons of our country and party, such as Dr. J.B. Dankwa, Chief S.D. Dombo, Professor K.A. Buzia, Edward Akufo-Addo, Obechibi Lamte, Alhaji Yakubu Tali Tolona, Jato Kalio, Naba Ifakabo, S.G. Anto, Professor Albert Dubois, R. Amponsa, J.B. Darocha, J.H. Mensah, and J. Kufuor. I express my profound gratitude to the founders of our tradition, without whose sacrifices I would not be here today. I am also indebted to so many men and women who have sacrificed and continue to sacrifice for our party and country on a daily basis without outward recognition. I extend my sincere thanks to President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his beautiful Rebecca. By any measure, a first-class First Lady, for their support and confidence in me over the years. I am truly grateful. I thank former President Kufuor, who first allowed me to serve as Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana, from where I was noticed and subsequently poached into politics. I truly appreciate his wise counsel and guidance over the years. May the beautiful soul of his departed wife, Mama Teresa, rest in peace. I also thank former Vice President Alhaji Aliyu Mahama and his wife Hajia Ramatu Aliyu Mahama for their inspiration. May the Almighty God continue to bless their souls. To my beautiful wife Samira and our children, I thank you for your sacrifices and love in the journey so far. I thank the polling station executives, the electoral area coordinators, constituency executives, regional executives, the council of elders, patrons, founding members, past officers, our external branches, and the national executives for their massive support of my bid to lead the NPP. I will not disappoint you, and I promise to work hard with all for victory in 2024 by the grace of God. I thank our distinguished members of Parliament for their unflinching support for my candidature. They have been immeasurable in their support. I thank the thousands of volunteer groups who worked day and night to secure this historic victory for me and the party. I am indebted to all of you. To the energetic youth of the NPP in Ghana, I shall lead the NPP to deliver on your aspirations. I thank you for your support so far, and I pray for your continued support. I also thank my campaign team for their dedication and commitment to executing the mandate assigned them. They delivered a victory that the nation will never forget. I also thank my office staff for their hard work and commitment throughout the years. To my father, Alhaji Mumuni Bawumia, and my mother, Hajia Mariama Bawumia, I wish you were here to witness the dreams you had for me. I thank you for raising me to be the person I am today. May God continue to bless your beautiful souls. To my late press aide, Kwabena Buedu, I know you are excited about this victory wherever you are. We made it. Thank you, and God bless you. I thank our friends from the media for their massive coverage of the entire process. The NPP and I are grateful for your partnership. I'm also immeasurably grateful to the traditional rulers, the clergy, and the ulama for their prayers and encouragement and wise counsel over the years. I thank all of you who have gathered here and those who are listening and watching from afar. It is indeed possible. God bless you. God bless the NPP. And God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. Thank you very much. Now go day.
For channel a share video we also PENDREAM TV mpacho wa share we adwuntwa bia wo fa video yi no ho bia no send my 0277128777 0277128777 WhatsApp number no send your voice ne bra na bebo magana fo nyina te wonka
dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase na so far so good say open online portal e wo Ghana nipa share nipa follow nipa comment here to my best of knowledge without any biases PENDREAM TV